everyone. So my name is Kristen and I'm super excited to be here with you and share an amazing message that I have learned over the last couple of years. Well, actually over my lifetime. So I am a soul leader here at Soul Naturals and I am from Boston, as you'll be able to tell. So what I'm going to bring to you today is going to be around perseverance, right? Like, what does that even mean? So I'm going to let you know what the definition of perseverance is, and then I want you to really look at, as you're listening to me, you know, what in your life have you persevered through, right? So perseverance is persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success, okay? This really can show up everywhere, right? So with that, I'm going to speak to you from my own experience and from my experiences within leadership, okay? So you look at family, you look at personal, you look at health, and you look at business, right? Have things come to you as quickly as you thought? Do they look like the way that you thought they would look? You know, looking at those, what are the hurdles that you come across? What are the roadblocks? You know, did everything come easy? Did nothing come easy? Really just kind of take a look at those areas. And for the most part, what you're probably going to find is when you're shooting for something really big, it's going to take longer, right? And what you're going to need for that is you're going to need patience. You're going to absolutely need patience. And what you get to do is you get to choose. Right? When you're coming up against those roadblocks, or when you're frustrated, or, you know, your health isn't where you want it, your weight isn't where you want it, your business isn't where you want it, your faith isn't where you want it, your family, your kids, you know, all of that is just not where you want it. What you get to do is, the only thing you get to do is you get to choose. Right? So you get to choose whether you quit and let it get the best of you, or you get to choose to allow your struggles to serve you. And what that looks like is really just, what that looks like is not quitting. And when your struggles serve you, when you allow your struggles to serve you and be open-minded, that is where you get your strength. And I promise, I am speaking from experience in business, in leadership, in family, in health, in weight, in all the things, okay? And hopefully take some notes while you're listening to me, okay? So here's a couple tips that I'm gonna share, how you can just really have yourself be in a place of perseverance in every area of your life. And you will need to do a self-check, and just kind of, when you feel yourself, you know, really just being in that starting to spiral, just listen to these things and write them down, okay? You need to be connected to why you're doing what you're doing. If you're not truly connected to why you're doing what you're doing, you're going to lose interest in, when it gets hard, you're going to stop. So when you think about why you're doing what you're doing in your business, in your family, in your health, in your weight, a lot of times it will bring you to tears, and that's okay, okay? That's a huge connection. You want to, if things don't look the way that you thought they would look, you want to look at recreating your vision, right? And this is being open-minded. This is being open-minded to change and things, you know, taking things on differently and having them look a little bit different. Ask for help, okay? I don't care if you're a mom, if you're a wife, if you're a leader, whoever you are, there is nothing you need to do by yourself, okay? So stop pretending like you know it all and you can do it all by yourself, because you can't, and there's no need to. Okay, surround yourself with people, community. Community is huge. Again, totally connected to not having to do it by yourself. Trust your ability. You're smarter than you think, I promise, okay? You got to trust your ability, and really that has to do with believing in yourself. Okay, personal development every day, watch videos, read books, all those things, okay? And I talked about being open to change, you know, be open to that. And, you know, things may look a little bit different. Here's a huge one. The last two are really big. So willingness to be vulnerable, okay? And that can be really, really tough. Okay, but it will serve you, I promise, okay? And action. You have to take action. If something isn't there, or something isn't being brought to you that you need or that you want, you have to go get it. You have to create it. You have to do whatever you have to do, but you got to be the boss of you, and you got to be the boss of your dreams and the boss of your life, and go get whatever it is that you need to get there. So I hope you got something from this, and I'm super excited to be able to share this awesome message with all of you. Have an awesome day.